Hello, honey boo boos. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Okay, let me pull up my comments here. Hi, guys. Let's see which one I'm on. Hi, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay, let me just pull up the right one here. 1 second, guys. Okay, here we go. I'm on the right one. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, Honey Boo Boos. Hey, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas today. I know mine was full of running around, lots of stress. I barely got any sleep, but you know what? At the end of the day, seeing the faces of the family that I'm around, seeing the faces of my friends made it all worth it. But you know what is the best part? I got a chance to cook up a little meal, little snack, little healthy, balanced meal. Like if you read the title already, you could see what I made. I made some glazed corned beef, and you guys know corned beef is usually boiled in water. Then you get some carrots and you get some potatoes and some cabbage sometimes. So I boil mine and then I glaze it like a honey baked ham in the oven. Moo! It's so good. It's my grandma's recipe. Um, Ever since I could remember from when I was a kid. And I learned it, and I'm so glad that I make it now. And yeah, that's what I have. I have some baked potato. I sliced it up, put a lot of butter, salt, pepper in the middle, and I got some carrots. So, honey boo boos, I'm super hungry. I know for a fact that this is gonna be devoured right now because I am starving. And hopefully, you guys have a little time to join me in this meal because you guys make every meal so much better for me. But without further ado, honey boo boos, grab a little snack, grab a little meal. Hey, join me. But most important, find a little comfy spot to get comfortable because it's about to go down. I'm about to finish everything. And before we do that, let's say a little prayer so we can get started. Can you? Okay. But first, put a thumbs up if you guys could see everything. If you, I put the comments actually on the screen, so when this live stream gets uploaded as a video, hopefully, the honey boo who's watching could read the live comments from the live stream, and I think that would make a big difference. Mind you, we're still trying out this new software that's called streaming something. So I'm still playing around with it. Bear with me, honey boo boos, because I'm trying to make it better. The content I'm trying to make it a lot, a lot more better for everyone. Let's see, and let me. You look. Hey. Okay, let me just figure out where am I gonna read comments from. 1 second, boo boos. I need somewhere to read comments, and let's do it from here. Looks like So everything looks good, honey boo boos. Can I start? Okay. Less talking, Jeremy. Moo! Don't boss me around. But yes, I'm gonna stop talking. But without further ado, let's say a little prayer. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which I'm about to receive from my bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Merry Christmas again, everyone. I'm gonna dig in because I'm so hungry. So, like I said, glazed corned beef. Let's just use the fingers, y'all, because guys, look at that. Look at that glaze. Look at that glaze on there. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Boo boos. It has mustard. It has brown sugar. Man, that taste you cannot kind of reminds me like the one you cooked. Mm. Potatoes are perfectly cooked. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. From her. Moo? Man. This meal is like perfection to me. This meal, hi Bonnie. This meal is really perfection to me. We got the corned beef, we got the potatoes, we got the carrots, and mm, mm-hmm. Honey Boo Boos, you guys always show me so much love. Do me a favor, don't forget to double tap the screen for me. Double tap that screen and subscribe if you're not subscribed. You guys are truly amazing. Again, I hope every single one of you, Honey Boo Boos, had a wonderful and blessed Merry Christmas. And I hope you had the best day. Lots of love from Turkey. Mm. And if you guys are a real Honey Boo Boo, we got the Diet Coke. You guys know the theory, right? The theory is what I stand by is if you add a Diet Coke to any meal, no matter what it is, it eliminates carbs and it eliminates carbs and calories. So look, I'm a living testament. Look at me. I'm like the model figure, and that's what I go by. You know, it's not medical advice. That's just what the Honey Boo Boo stand for. But anyway, this is just a light little snack, a little snack, little healthy snack to end off the day. You know, I had to work. Oh no! Look at that. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Oh, there we go. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay, do me a favor. I'm a little paranoid right now. I need your help. I need your help. Put a thumbs up in the chat right now if you like the new layout. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you like the new layout with the chat moving on the side. If you don't mind it, if it's okay to you, and you want me to keep doing it like this, because guess what? Right now I'm live streaming vertically and horizontally. So we have two formats going on at the same time. So put a thumbs up if you like it, and so I know to keep it going because it is $40 a month, and I'm investing in this new platform thing, and I hope it's for you guys. It's out of love. It's my Christmas present to you. The least I could do, for the content. You said, either way, streams of people eating is the worst. Moo, it's the worst. Then, honey, boo, this is all you have to do. Let me show you a little trick. If you don't like what you see, all you do is swipe up. You don't have to stay. And hey, you don't have to witness the eating on camera. Okay, Merry Christmas, honey. Merry Christmas. Mmm. I don't know, honey boo boos, how many of the honey boo boos out there love corned beef? But corned beef is one of my all-time favorite foods when it's cooked right. I remember when my grandma used to make corned beef growing up, it was always a special occasion. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. You like watching me eat? So wait, do we have some thumbs up? Do um okay, let me read the comments. Looks like a healthy meal. Everything is healthy. The only thing I would change is it's potato heavy, but you know what? It's Christmas. It's Christmas Day, and we're gonna do potatoes. We're gonna do potatoes, and I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow because you know what? Thank you. I'm gonna make a promise to you guys. Starting tomorrow, I'm not gonna wait for New Year's. Okay? So, huh, my content is gonna be very. I eat a lot. I eat like a pig. Hence the moo. It's a cow. Okay? I eat like a cow, but I'm gonna be a balanced cow. And what does that mean? I'm gonna have a big steak. I'm gonna have lots of raw vegetables. I'm gonna have some eggs. I'm gonna have some pickles, and I'm gonna have it all on the spread. And we're gonna eat that steak together. But when you have like unbalanced meals like that, I cannot keep doing that, especially after the New Year's, because I want to keep doing this for a long time, and I don't want it to affect me. It's not affecting me. I haven't gained weight, maybe a couple pounds, like 5 pounds, and I don't like it. So starting tomorrow, it's gonna change, and hopefully you guys don't mind, because trust me, eating like that doesn't have to be bad. Someone's in denial. Honey Boo Boo, if I was in denial, I would say like I could keep eating like this and nothing's gonna happen. So I don't know what's your IQ, baby, but wait, let me make sure it's not someone I like. I missed it, but I'm definitely not in denial. I'm realizing that um, we're the balanced eating has to happen. Wow, that's a way to drink the soda is crazy. Zesty? Are you anti-zesty? I'll go back for you, boo boo. Mm. Okay. Oh my god, my brother got the king of boo boo. Again, welcome in everyone. Thank you for joining me for dinner. Mm. Mm-hmm. Where's the camera? Oh, there. Mm. Mm. You know what? But you know what I want to know most of all? I want to know what the Honey Boo Boos had for Christmas dinner. I heard a rumor that most Americans or most people living in America, most Americans, let's just put it like that. The study says most Americans on Christmas, the number one food that they eat is not a roast. They say it's Chinese food. Do you guys think that's true or not true? It was from a credible source. It came from the USA Today. I was reading up. Where are your friends? My friends, I have the King Labubu there. Oh, where is it? Right there. And then I have my Z Momo. Those are my friends. True. Victor, what do you have for Christmas dinner? Mm. Mm. Oh my god. Mm. Moo. Man, this is so good, honey boo boo. I think that's excuse me. Let me chew my food. That carrot. I think that's true. I was like, bitch, don't choke on camera. That's so embarrassing. And most of the honey boo boos tell me, Jeremy, you don't chew your food right. Jeremy, chew your food right. And that's true. That's very true. I don't chew my food enough. Are the carrots sweet? Yeah. So I did buy the organic carrots. It came with the big stem. These tend to be a little sweeter. But that's all they had. Honestly, I went to the grocery store yesterday, like Christmas Eve. They were open till 8 p.m. and they were wiped out. They didn't have any ground beef. They didn't have. I wanted to get a prime rib. I was gonna splurge a little bit and buy a prime rib. They didn't have any. So this is what does not show all the chat. The the horizontal video does not show all the chat. Ashley, give me some feedback. It doesn't show all the chat. Hi there. I'm officially done. Okay, welcome in. YouTube does have an option to do the subtitles too. Let me know, Ashley, your feedback. I'm definitely curious what it doesn't show on the vertical. The only reason I have to keep doing vertical is because with the vertical live streams, it shows up on the For You. When people swipe up, it shows my live stream shows up on there, and that's very helpful. Excuse me, to get this scope from you people. Mm. I came to the vertical video now, and I can see all the chat. Okay, good. But Honey Boo Boos, again, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow, I don't have to work. So, check this out. Since it's Christmas Day or whatever, I'm going to take a little break after this meal. And I might go live on my other channel, the backup channel. It's called Jeremy in the House Blogs. Jeremy in the House Blogs. Go follow that channel. If one of the mods could pin it or could put it in the chat, Jeremy in the House Blogs. I'm going to go on that channel and do a little, have some seltzers after this meal, like an hour after, okay? So if anyone wants to have fun and listen to music and just hang out for a little bit on Christmas night, join me on the second channel. We're gonna have some drinks tonight, okay? Mm, mm-hmm. White Claw? Mm-hmm. You know damn well that's all I drink. White Claw Surge 8%. That's my drink. Don't give me anything else. I don't want a Trulies. I don't want a regular White Claws. Have me ready a White Claw Surge 8. It has to be 8% because those make me feel good. Jeremy, oh, thank you, Desi. Hi, Desi. Boom, boom. Desi. All of you know. But Desi, I hope you and your family, your little ones, your whole family had a wonderful Christmas, baby. I hope that your home was full of happiness and joy, and I could just see you and your little ones just enjoying the heck out of Christmas. And I hope you had a wonderful day. That goes for all of you. But Desi, I've known Desi for a while, and I know most of you for a while. And you guys are really special to me. So sometimes it's kind of hard to express what I really feel on a normal live stream because there's so many of you in here. But just know you guys are truly special to me in my heart. And I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas, honeys. That butter? Mmm. What do we have left? Damn, these potatoes. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but when I cook a baked potato, my baked potatoes take about an hour and a half to bake in the oven on about 400 degrees for an hour and a half. Some people might say, Jeremy, that's overcooked. But to me, that's perfect because I like the perfect consistency to my potato bite. It has to be nice and soft in the middle, almost like a baked potato on the outside, but a nice, fluffy, put together like mashed potato inside. If I wanted to smash this would smash so good, but it's still baked potato consistent, the shape. And the skin gets outer layer, the skin gets a little bit harder. That's the perfect potato to me. Mm. Moo, and when all that butter makes it even better. You put your potatoes in the microwave. Mmm. Never done that. I stopped using the mic. Excuse me. I stopped using the microwave so long ago, and I use it right now for emergencies. But when I was growing up, there was a big scare. Like, don't use the microwave; it transports like waves or something. And they were talking smack about the microwave, and my grandma got so into it, and she invented in my head like, Jeremy, don't you dare use that microwave. It's gonna give you radiation or something. And I don't know if it's true. Maybe it's true. I don't know. But to that day, when your grandmothers talk to you so much and they scold you so much, it kind of sticks with you. And that's one of those things that I don't use the microwave because I could hear my grandma's voice in the back of my ear saying, what did she used to say? I don't even want to say it. Like, I'm gonna slap your face if you use the microwave or something. She never did, but she was a tough cookie, man. My grandma, she was we're all military family on my dad's side, and her father was a big World War II um, survivor, veteran that served in the Philippines. That's our Filipino side. And her parents were military, and she was tough as nails, man. So what's the recipe? Okay, check this out. You want the recipe to this? Super easy. You ready? Write it down. Cook your corned beef. This is I think this was about 4 pounds of corned beef. Cook it. I cooked it for about 4 or 5 hours, right? 4.5 hours. The secret to the marinade, to the glaze, you get some mustard. You get about 5 tablespoons of mustard and a lot of brown sugar, and you mix that sucker in. You make the glaze. And then you put your corned beef in a baking pan and you smother that glaze all on top and you put it in the oven at 450 for about 20 minutes. Honey, your corned beef comes out bubbly with that crusty glaze on the top. That's sweet, but it has that mustard tartness in the background. Best best flavor in the world. That's how you cook corned beef. Oh my god, thank you for your heart, baby. Honey, thank you for your heart. Should we do the little banner? Look, this is what I could do here. Can you guys see it? Honey Boo Boos, help me with meet the little live stream gift goal, Honey Boo Boos. We usually do have a a gift goal on every live stream. And today the gift goal is 50 live gifts. If anyone can help me out with that. It's Christmas, but you know what? It's not required. But it definitely helps out the stream to keep everything healthy. And yeah, whoever could do that, help me out with that. That would be greatly appreciated, y'all. Next thing, I love the air fryer, but that's possibly bad for Ashley. At this point, I don't know. I love the air fryer too. I don't own one, but I definitely want to buy one now. Look at that glaze on there, man. Oh, I just dropped some much food. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Go back home. Hi there. Hello, welcome. These are air fryer cooks the best, hands down. I need to do that one. I used to own a Ninja Foodie a long time ago, but it broke and I returned it from Costco. I love Costco for that reason. They always back up their returns. I was supposed to buy a replacement, but I never got to it. So now I'm left needing an air fryer. Mmm. But I got used to using the oven so much that I just use this oven and the stove. Mm-hmm. Thank you for your heart, Avery. Thank you for your heart, honey. No way. What? The seasoning on the papas. Very simple. Salt, pepper, and butter. That's it. Thank you so much for your kind support with the super chat. What's the seasoning for the papas? Salt, pepper on top after it's cooked, and a lot of butter. That's the secret. and it makes the perfect potato. But the secret is how long you cook your baked potato in the oven. I cook it at 400 degrees for an hour and a half because I like them extra tender. I don't like them al dente. I don't like them a little bit hard. I like them extra tender. How do you guys like your potatoes? You like them cooked well, cooked right, overcooked? He said, "Hi, hope you're enjoying your meal. Thanks for the cooking tips for the puppet." Oh, you're welcome. Mm. Mm-hmm. You want them soft? Me too. Mm. Man, there's nothing like a cold, fresh Diet Coke. Ooh, excuse me. On Saturday. Okay, Bonnie, thank you. Are those potatoes, carrots, and steak? So this is corned beef. A corned beef, what do they call corned beef brisket that was on sale for Christmas at the grocery store. And I don't just like to boil my corned beef, like the corned beef and cabbage. That's boiled corned beef, cabbage, carrots, and potatoes. I boil it and then I glaze it and I bake it. And it comes out nice and glazed, almost like a honey baked ham. And this is what I get. Lisa, brisket? Yes. Mm-hmm. Wow. And this is just a regular salad. Mm. Guys, did everyone double tap the screen? You guys are always amazing. You guys never forget to double tap, but double check if you guys have double tapped the screen for me. It definitely helps out a whole bunch, honey boo boos. It's so good. So check this out. What's gonna be my meal for tomorrow? Because remember, I'm gonna wake my ass up at 5 a.m. and the first thing I'm gonna do is go to the gym. Okay? I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna burn on the treadmill on elevation 17. So that means you're climbing a hill. All the way it goes up like that. Okay? I'm gonna do it for 1 hour. And you know how many calories that burns? It burns about 500 to 600 calories, honey boo boos. I'm gonna start my day. Let me get some soda. With burning those 500 to 600 calories on the treadmill for an hour. And then I'm gonna do some weights, just little weights. I don't want to get too buff. Um, and plus I'm intimidated. I get intimidated using the weights at the gym. I don't know why. I don't know anything about it. I don't know how to do weights, so I just stay clear of that. So I'm gonna do that. And for dinner, I'm gonna buy a big, big, thick, moist, juicy steak. And I'm gonna do that with pickles. I'm gonna do some boiled eggs. I'm gonna do some raw onions and tomatoes. And we're gonna have the big spread. Where's the big spread right here? And I'm gonna cut into that steak. But that's what we're gonna have tomorrow. That's what we're gonna have tomorrow. And then the next day, maybe we'll do chicken wings or something like that. But the point is, I need to stay balanced. I have to stay balanced, yo. Because let me be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. The I'm just realizing I'm only looking at one chat's live stream, so I don't see the other one. Honey Boo Boo, I would never ignore your comments, babies. Trust me, I will never ignore your comments. but I just realized I'm just reading the vertical ones and not the horizontal ones. So if it seems like I've been ignoring your comments, it's not on purpose. I promise I'm gonna figure this out. But um, what was I gonna say? Well, I even lost my chain of thought. What was I talking about? Damn it! That was a good one. Oh hell no! If I cook my steak rare to medium rare, that's how I eat my steak, honey boo boos. If it's not pink or there's not a little bit of little blood, I don't like it. Lisa, I could cook you a damn good steak. Have you seen when I cook steak? I cook a good steak too. I cook a good steak too, and but I would love to try your steak. No, so mm, I better take advantage of these potatoes because I'm not gonna have them for a long periodical time. hmm I'm Texan. I was born. Wait, ooh, yeah, I heard Texans know how to cook a good steak. You're right. Jay, think it's really cool that you can do both vertical and horizontal at the same time. Ashley, I know, but honey, I'm not the most tech savvy person. So doing this right now, I'm shaking in my boots. You guys see me normal, right? But really, I'm so like nervous. I'm shaking in my boots. I'm hoping you guys like it because this is something new to me. And I don't like trying new things. I don't like experimenting on new even, it was working before. And yes, I have to upgrade to this, but I'm scared right now. So hopefully I'm praying that you guys like it. Because I'm not accustomed to just changing something up or trying something new. So let me know any feedback you guys have on this new format. Okay? Let me know if you like the chats going up and down on the side. If you like the little banners like this, look, we have another banner. We have, don't forget about this little membership we have, because I did announce over the week that we do have exclusive memberships with this channel. And you know what the memberships will get you? I go live. I'm gonna start going live on the weekend from like somewhere fun like Charlie's. I'm gonna start going live on the weekend, like at the casino. They play live music at the little bar for happy hour. And those live streams, as an appreciation to the members of the channel, the least I could do is return to them a little members only content that's super fun and exciting. And what's better than going out and about and listening to live like country music, or anything fun. So that will be members only content. And if anyone's interested in joining the membership, there's a little money sign at the bottom of the screen, and then it says join the Honey Boo Boo memberships, and you have three options. Whatever option you choose will get you access to the members only content that's happening on the weekend. That won't be at the house. It will be somewhere fun. So if anyone's interested about that or for that, check it out. Okay. Jared, I do have to say it's not bad at all, but the quality is not as good. I don't know if it's just my phone. No, actually, I don't. I think you're right. Trust me, we're better than Houston and Austin. Good hospitality. Damn, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check out Texas. I have never been to Texas ever. Never been to Texas. Let's see. Am I reading everything? Oh, Anna, I see you there. Okay, good. So now I know what I'm missing. Hold on. Let me open this one. Hold on, guys. Oh, there we go. Now I see Anna's. You love my hair? Honey, I don't know what hair you're referring to, but the only hair I have is not on my head. So if you have seen anything else, you must be subscribed to my OF. And I'm glad you like my hair. Me, honey. Never mind. Jeremy, cut that out. Cut it out, please. But thank you for subscribing to my OF. Really appreciate you for that. Mm. I hope you had a good Christmas. Man, my Christmas was amazing. You know what? And I say this because it makes me, well, I feel that I have grown so much as a person because necessarily I didn't receive anything for Christmas, and am am happy. You know what makes me more happy? That I gave my godkids so many good gifts, and seeing their face when they opened up the Nintendo Switch and they opened up all the other gifts you guys seen me buy from shopping made my was the highlight of my year. You know what I mean? First time catching my live. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. And I think as you grow older, Christmas evolves to you. I don't expect anything for Christmas, but I want to spread the joy, at least to the little ones that I remember my family used to give me when I was growing up. You know, that's what's important to me. And trust me, I was an emotional wreck all day. Let me give you a little backstory, right? I got off live last night around 2 a.m. And after that, I was like, Jeremy, oh my gosh, I haven't wrapped any presents. And I have like a shit ton of presents down there to wrap. So I get on it. By the time I was done wrapping, guess what time it was? 5 a.m. And then I came up and I set up their tree. I had a little pack of candy canes. I hanged it up for them because they've been asking for candy canes for weeks. So I bought some candy canes, hanged it up, and I said, "Man, how can I go to sleep right now? Because I know they're gonna wake up in like 2 hours or an hour and a half because I always hear them like around 7:30 to 8. They're awake." I said, "You know what? Let me stay awake because once they wake up, they're gonna go ham on those gifts and just and open anything. I know them, and they're kids. They should, by all means, do. You know, kids will be kids, right? But I said, you know what? Let me just stay awake and make sure they don't do that. So, oh, my mom's in there. Hey, so I stayed awake, and they woke up. I made them hot cocoa, and everyone was happy. I passed out the gifts, and yeah, and then I took a little nap for like 30 minutes. You look a bit like, you know what? I think you're not the only. I don't know who that is, but I think someone else said that before. Where did your hair go? Where did my hair go? They went to my pubes because I don't. Yeah, baby, don't ask me questions like that because I'm not in. I was just giving a heartwarming story about my Christmas morning, and you're making me answer out of character. Please do not. When I'm having a heartful moment, babies, don't ask me questions like that. Dang, you just ruined the moment for me. Okay, where did my hair go? I guess right now my hair went when I just shaved. I shave my head every time I go live. So I guess it went down the drain when I shaved my beard and I shaved my head because every day at 5 o'clock. I have a little 5 o'clock shadow that pops up, and I have to shave every day. Period. Is that a good enough explanation? There, the look like blah 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 from. mm, yes. Should I show a pic of your? Yeah, if you want on your live stream. Oh my gosh, my mom said when she's live, she'll show a picture of my curly hair when I was when I was young. My God, if you guys want those little embarrassing stuff, go follow my mom. Hey, she's in the chat right now. That profile that says "Hey, it's Diana here." That's my mom. If you guys want to follow her, she does some good content. Um, she's starting to go live daily, and go check her out. It's a profile that says, "Hey, it's Diana here." He's not Korean, but the man, they say he looks like he's really handsome. Oh, Jesse, you know what? That's why I don't blame him because that's like the third person that said that. I remember it. Does it really look like me, or I haven't looked it up to be honest. But Korean 6'7". Get out of the hair here with that 6'7". The only 6'7" I want to see is the little gift they sent they have in here. Hey, if you want to say 6'7", go to the little gift gallery and send that 6'7". Do you guys know that YouTube has got on that little 6'7" trend because now they even have a little gift that you could send that's a 6 and to this day I don't know what it meant. I always thought it was like 69 but 67 maybe for like um I don't know. I don't know. I can't even picture it, but I don't know what that means. 6'7". See, if you send that 6'7", I'll even say 6'7". There you go. See, yeah, YouTube even got on that little 6'7" little fan. That butter. Hello, says that all the time. Oh my god, does she say that? Oh my god, thank you for the 6'7". Yeah. Oh my gosh, honey boo boos. I'm getting a little full. How long have I been live? Has it been an hour yet? But don't forget, if you want to see my little, I need to take a little break for like 45 minutes to like rest my food. And you guys know, I just had a little snack. So this was a snack, a little brief, little healthy snack, right? So I need about an hour, but then I'm gonna go live on my second channel and have some salsa since it's Christmas night, right? But if you want to follow the second channel, it's Jeremy in the House Vlogs with the V. If someone could put it in the chat, it's Jeremy in the House Vlogs. Diane, Diane, I see you. Hold on, Diane. I felt so bad because on this new setup, I cannot change the all messages or or whatever I have to do. And I'm glad I see your comment, honey. Hi, my beautiful. I see your comment, and I didn't change anything. So whatever you're doing to comment, Diane, I see your comment, honey. You said Merry Christmas. Go follow my other channel. Join me. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna listen to music, and not only with this new platform, right? I could be on the screen and show you the music video because we're gonna get copyrighted anyway. So I'm gonna delete the live stream. So I could be on there like a little square, and then I could have the music video on the side. It's gonna be fun. So go follow Jeremy in the House Vlogs with the V. Jeremy in the House Vlogs. And if you want to have hang if you want to hang out and have some seltzers, okay? And he said, "How you been doing?" It's been great. I'm so happy. Christmas stress, I guess, as an adult is over. The no more shopping. How's and I guess for every adult, that's it's stressful to go through Christmas, especially if you have little ones or if you're an uncle or a parent. So I'm just happy that's over, and I'm ready for 2026. 2025 has throat punch, cooter punch, gut punch some of us, and I was one of them. That I have felt like 2025 has blessed me tremendously because I met you guys in 2025. I started my channel 6 months ago in 2025, but some parts of 2025, damn, it was a straight up cooter throat punch. And I'm so happy to welcome in 2026 with everyone. Um, and I'm glad that I have you guys to count on, and I could I have this platform because you guys really make my day special going live with you guys, and just know that I appreciate you guys more than you think. So do me a favor. With that being said, before I get off live, honey boo boos, do me a little favor. Don't make me beg, okay? Make sure that everyone has double tapped the screen, first of all, and then make sure that you have subscribed. Second of all, if anyone finds it in their little hearts on Christmas Eve or Christmas nights to help me with the little goal of the little membership goal, that could be the best Christmas present anyone could give. And the way you join the Honey Boo Boo membership is by clicking the little money sign down there, and it says memberships. And that really helps out the channel moving forward because you guys know we do a lot of travel, we do a lot of vlogs. It's impossible for me just to um, eat every time I go live. So I have to be creative enough to say, like, yes, I'm gonna go live at night and I'm gonna eat dinner with the Honey Boo Boos, but if I want to go live in the daytime, what am I going to do? I have to be creative enough to vlog something, or do something different that's entertaining. So these memberships really help out the channel moving forward, and helps me be creative enough to do like the weekend members only vlog, like in the casino or like the bar, or like going to like the Hard Rock to listen to live music. Those memberships are what keeps it going, but it's not required. The best support you could give is just watching. The viewership, the double tapping is number one. And everything else is there. Just a little extra. Little extra love. Okay? Honey Boo Boo. So with that being said, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. May God bless every single one of the Honey Boo Boos. And may God open so many doors for everyone on this Christmas day and moving on to 2026. And Honey Boo Boos, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for joining me today on Christmas Day. And just know I love you guys. It's not goodbye. It's I'll see you later, alligators. After a while, crocodiles, Honey Boo Boos, babies. I love you. I love you. And if you want to join me later on the other channel, Jeremy in the House Vlogs, we're going to do some drinks and music, but it's going to be on that channel. Okay, baby. So if you want to go and watch that live stream, it's going to be very entertaining. I'm gonna feel really happy, and I'm gonna feel good. And join me on that second channel, Jeremy in the House Vlogs, and I'll go live there later on. Okay, honeys. Thank you for joining me. Merry Christmas to all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, honeys.